Hello. 1 second. Hi, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Hey, Yuke. Good to see you.
I can hear me, which is bad. Okay. Yes. There we go. That's the one I like to use for writing. How? Hope everything's doing good. Hope you're doing good. 1 second. Come on. Where's... There it is. Jay! Den! Uke! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Holy heck. Congratulations. Ooh. Oh, Jaden, you're gonna like that one. That one is very good. No, you should, but I'm so glad that issue's been fixed. Holy heck. That has seemed like an intense one. I'm so happy, Uke. Plebeian! I'm curious what you think of that one, Jaden, because that might be my favorite Batman story. Ooh, which one did you get? Oh my god. That's a good one. Okay, 1 second. Okay, that's very cool. Tell me about that. Okay, let's see. I got one more thing I want to. New place. I'm gonna. Where is it? There you are. That's cool. Hold on. But I saw it. It's cool. Okay, we're gonna do one more thing. Okay, so hello, Nikita. Hello, Gary. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. That's very nice. hello. Okay. What? One second, I'm gonna do just something. No, haven't seen it yet. One second. People don't adapt Wonder Woman all that great usually. Well, we'll see. It's a whole. There's been a long discussed thing about the. Anyways, we could go. It's a whole thing about Wonder Woman, about how, in a weird way, DC doesn't really prioritize her as a character in a lot of ways, and. Okay, standard moderators. One second. No, we're gonna just prioritize her in a lot of ways. One second, Nikita. I'm just making you an approved user. I'm gonna make you an just in case. You could approve users. Just in case I need to. Okay, Robin. Yeah. Well, okay, so as people talk about the problem with Wonder Woman, if we want to, it's not her fault, but it's people's fault. The problem with Wonder Woman, and this has been this has been a reoccurring issue, is writers always come in with the idea to shake Wonder Woman up. And this has been the reoccurring issue with writing Wonder Woman, is that a new writer will come in and go like, we're going to shake Wonder Woman up. And then, and this happened for like a good 20 years. The only person who like fundamentally gave a shit about her, sorry for cursing, gave a crap about her was like Gail Simone. Who was like, didn't just want to shake her up and wrote a pretty effectively Wonder Woman stories. So if you're looking for a good Wonder Woman run, Jaden, Gail Simone is good. I like Tom King's stuff, obviously. Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah. I was wondering where your leader is. One second, Fred. Let me add you to the approved users list. Go to channel. So if you're curious what I'm doing here, the approved users list is sometimes if say we get overrun by less than savory characters, I can put it as just approved users only. And what that means is all of you, anybody who's on this list, can just talk no matter what I do. So I try and that's Tom King. I'm pretty sure that's Tom King if I remember correctly. So I try and make sure that all the regulars are on that list. So anyways, so now that we're speaking, Robin, by the way, how's it going? Now that I brought this up, another thing. Okay, so everybody kind of okay, so everybody's kind of getting a little bit sick of Discord, and Discord is making a lot of moves that people don't really agree with, and I don't really agree with either. So I've set up a SOAT server for anybody who wants to join that. It's a competing server. It is a privacy focused server. Hello, Eli. How's it going? Good to see you. I was just in the middle of explaining something. Discord has been making a lot of moves that people disagree with, and I disagree with. And I don't think will make anybody safer. So I have set up a competing server on I have set up a new server on a competing service called SOAT, and it is the equivalent of Discord. So if you guys want to join it, I would appreciate that. We'll start posting. I'll start posting there, and it should be a lot less of a problem. Yeah. Well, age checks is okay. Having very easily hackable ID scans and using your real name and number online is not okay. Being as Discord has been hacked more than once, and their information has been nearly doxed, I don't think it's a good idea for people to register. Yeah. What's the good news? What's the bad news? What's the good news? Yeah. So it's why I've set up a SOAT. Just for anybody who wants to join. You don't have to, obviously, but if anybody wants to join, it's there. What's the good news? What's the bad news? So how is everybody doing? I'm dipped in soap. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. I bet it is, Jaden. I bet it is amazing. Nice heart. Oh my god, high five. Wow. Congratulations. Take your time, Jaden. Nobody has to rush anything. But can pancakes successfully oil car motors? UG. Can they successfully oil car motors? Because I think we'd have to experiment with that, because if they can do both. Happy and scared. Yeah, endings are hard. Every time I end my stories, I'm like, oh, this is so cliche. Moon, Earth, blow up moon. Okay. Take your time, Jaden. Take your time. Okay. What was I doing? All right, I want to do one last little thing. Create channel. Well, I sometimes I'm sometimes at the risk of making my endings a little bit like hokey, you know. Endings are the hardest part, next to beginnings, then the deceptive middle, which comes about suddenly and scares everyone. I don't know. Welcome home. Yeah. Really? That's so funny. Yeah. No, people like. Andrew Garfield was a great pick for Spider-Man, but those movies, I kind of wish he had gotten better. I did see the thing that's pretty weird, Nikita. I'm sorry. Hey, listen, as a guy who had long hair, as a kid who had very long hair, I see that. I see that, Fred. I see that. As a kid who had long hair who often got mistaken for a girl, I can sympathize. Yeah. The amount of times they would go, "Oh, what a pretty little girl." Anyways. Okay. Okay. So, I've had this idea. Go, Elijah. Go fix some hot cocoa. Yeah. So trust me. Nikita, I feel great sympathy for you. Yeah, man. To think, I was thinking about this. If Sony had played their cards right, man, they could have had Gwen. They could have had Emma Stone as Gwenpool a few years ago. Like they could have Emma Stone could have been Gwen. Yeah, I always felt, this is my opinion about the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I always felt they were like a cheap TV show. Felt like a cheap CW show to me. Get out of the way of the car. Unfortunately, people suck, and we have very predisposed notions of what gender is. Okay, young people in the audience. I have kind of a question for you guys. Yeah. I have kind of a question for you guys. Okay, so I'm a writer. I swear we're gonna do art. We're gonna do. I wanted to do an art stream today, but it takes a minute to set up the art streams, and I just didn't feel like setting it up. Anyway, so young people in the audience, I have kind of a question. What type of stuff? What type of things do you like? I'm trying to write a story for younger people. There's a magazine that's particularly looking for stories for younger people. So I'm just going to ask you, what type of stuff do you like to see in stories? What are your favorite like tropes, like things that happen in stories? The magazine is 12 is like 10 to 14, I think. It pays really good. Nikita, it pays really good. It pays like double what most people pay. Well, yeah. Well, we've got a bunch of young people bouncing around here over on the YouTube side heart. Yeah. So what are how's it going, Lynn? Good to see you. Great to see you. So I'm asking the young people in the audience, what type of story do you like? Okay. What type of stuff do you like in stories? Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. How's it going, Lynn? Okay, so you like space? Oh, what's going on? Okay, space. Hi, Jaden. Okay. Anything else? Now, Fred, you're not going to just pitch me this Roblox game you've been playing, right? Don't tell your ages, but listen. No offense to anybody here. I can pick up. I have a pretty good. I have a pretty good detector of who's young and who's not. Just by the way, you guys communicate. Jaden. Jaden's over on the YouTube. Anything else? Lynn. Jaden. Okay. Play with tropes. I'll watch it. Don't worry. I'll get around to watching it. Okay, so Nikita, if the main character was a tomboy, would you like that? Okay. Okay, we're building this up. What else do we need? Um Is your brother trying to be a menace? No, I'm trying to figure out what my story is. I'm trying to figure out what you guys like, and then I'll build a story with stuff you guys want. That's kind of my idea. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. I'm trying to figure out what you guys like, and then I'll build a story around that. Because Jaden, did you summon the evil word? Okay, okay. Interstellar space. Batman. Batman. Okay. I will put K-pop, okay? I'll put K-pop. Pennies? Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay. Anything else? Anything else you want to see in the story? Hi, Bruce Wayne. Good to see you. Okay, well, this is going to be an original story. I so um we can't use copyrighted stuff, but let's see first. Let's see. I can put music on, but I'm not gonna put like any copyrighted stuff. How are they?
Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
I'm planning to do like Dispatch does, by the way, and just include a Batman. Okay. Yeah, sure. At some point. Yeah, at some point. I just didn't. Honestly, I was going to do it tonight, but I just got kind of lazy and didn't feel like setting up my art stuff. So we'll do it. We'll do it. Well, we'll do it next stream. Okay. Anything else? Yeah. He is. Yes, they are. Okay. I kind of have an idea already, actually. Okay. So all of this stuff is the stuff you want to see in the story. Okay. Okay, so Fred forbid it. Ah, Gabe, very funny. Space, play with tropes, tomboy, interstellar space, a Batman, K-pop, pennies, and what did you do? What did you do then? Okay, thank you for this. You guys have provided me invaluable market research. That is worth. Okay, we'll include quarters. Okay, quarters. Quarters. You guys have given me a nice insight to the young people of the time. I have an idea. Okay. Story for young people. Story for young people. And Chuzo. You want Chuzo? We'll add Chuzo. I will add that. 1 second. I'll just copy that. I'm just gonna copy that. What did you? How did you like it, Jaden? Were you as obsessed with it as I was as a child? Okay, we'll add Chuzo and we'll add Saturn. Alright. Okay. Well, if you want to add any other things, feel free to suggest me. Yeah, Star Wars has a perfect ending. Go to bed, Elijah. Go to bed. 1 second. I'm trying to get it. Okay. Right now hello Dreamseeker, good to see you. Right now I'm just interviewing the young people in chat about what they like to see in stories. So we've got a good overview of stuff they want. And hello Dreamseeker. I put him in, he's in. And then we're gonna move, then in a minute we're okay. Horror mystery. How's it going, Dream? You have no enemies whatsoever? Nice. He's in. He's in. He's in. He's part of. He's on the list. So. Yeah. Fair. What happened? What's going on? Nice. Yeah, he was spamming a little bit. No, I agree. It's fine. It's not a bannable offense, but no, I agree. I agree. It needed to be stopped. It needed to be slowed down. It is a very cute looking face. What book? Okay. What book did you get through? You're 8. 13 to 14. I don't usually write younger protagonists, but I'll try. I'll give it a shot. Now, when will this come out? We'll see. I have a lot of other stuff I'm working on, but I will make an effort to get this story work on this story. What book did you? Is it your book? It's from Applebee's. I don't know if I could use that. Yeah, tell me about your book. Dream Seeker. I know them for a while, and I decided to just make them mods. Ooh. Do you like it? What's the Ember Dark about? I know them for a while, and I just make them mods. That's how people usually end up becoming mods. I think Jaden, you're a mod, right? Yeah, you're a mod. Because Jaden... Yeah. We come from the planet Cybertron. Yeah. Cool. So, Dream, are you a writer? We're all Transformers. Okay. What are your theses about? Sure. Nikita, is this just you? Am I just making you? On the spectrum. Let's see. Autism. Oh, okay. So your brother is straight. You love being straight. Yeah. So it isn't you. It isn't you. Okay. Hello, Akimo. I'll be something simple. I'll be like a kayak or a record player. I want to be one of. Okay, so I want to be one of the. I want to be one of the goofy Transformers. Like I want to transform into a kayak. I want to be a kayak. Okay, so final question. What do you want this character to be named? That's cool. We'll go with River. How about River Joshua? And of course, my little sour boy, who is who was my pet hamster, who mysteriously disappeared a few years ago when I was 13 after his leg started hurting, and is now living on Cybertron. That's what my parents told me, at least. That's a joke for the old heads. Thank you, Dream, so much for the follow. Okay. Are you... Oh. Answer it. Okay. Lynn, what are you saying? Are you saying that my little sour boy is a Decepticon now? I think he would have told me about that in the letters I've received from him over the last 20 years. Everybody's a Transformer now. Elijah, you have to pick one. What are you transforming into? Jaden brings chaos. It's Nitro, the Transformer. You transform into pillows? Oh, you turn into your mother. Poor little hamster. Yeah. How's it going, Nitro? What Transformer are you? Are you... Somebody has to be the Mountain Dew Transformers from the Transformers movie. But Dream, for a minute, he lived free. For a minute, he was undefeated. Oh, a good one. What was it? Mountain Dew Transformer. Dispensor! He's so... Look at him. He was my hero as a kid. Pepsi Man is a hero. Hero too. Most sodas are heroes, I think. No, well, I'm Mr. Pibbs. Listen. When I wrote a letter to Mr. Pibb and Dr. Pepper, demanding that they two reveal themselves, Megatron himself. Megatron himself has entered the chat. Oh no! He must have taken over Fred's chat-in-the-box device. Fred, fight him! Fight him, Fred! Megatron! Leave Earth alone! Hi, Robin. Leave Earth alone, Megatron. Leave it alone. We are but simple people. We can't transforminate into transforminations. That is a good thing. How many Transformers Power Rangers crossover? Transformers Power Rangers crossover. Yeah, I was right. Did it not? Did they ever cross over? They did. Ooh. Ooh la la, they did. I did too. You know what's funny? I was a huge fan of Transformers as a kid. A huge fan of Power Rangers as a kid. I don't really remember much about them. But I knew the Green Ranger was my favorite. Because I liked the color green. But also green is best color. Yeah. They were pretty fun. Although, a little bit, unfortunate, yeah. Jaden! He is. Boy. Sorry, I was thinking. Yeah. We love you, Tommy. Sorry. Yeah, we lost the actor who played Tommy, unfortunately. Sorry to bring everything down. I just remembered that. Yeah, we lost Jason David Frank a little while ago, which that was quite heartbreaking. Sorry. Sorry, it just hit me. Anyways, yeah, no, that was just terrible. That was just sorry for bringing down the mood. I just remembered. I was just thinking about that. Oh, how awful. Yes. He was from Houston, if you don't know. He had a karate studio here for a while. I don't know if he did anymore, but he did for a while. Yeah. I don't remember Power Rangers. If I can be honest with you, I don't remember Power Rangers. I grew up with it. I was very obsessed with it. I have no recollection of it whatsoever. And it bugs me to this day that I don't remember it. Yeah. remember a little bit, yeah. Have you ever tried to watch the Super Sentai stuff? Ivan Ooze was a hero. He was a patriot and a war veteran, and he fought and died for our country. So, Megatron. Yeah. If people don't know, I was shocked to find this out when I was a young person. If people don't know, I'm sure everybody knows. Power Rangers is an adaptation of a Japanese show called Super Sentai. And see, what they did, this is very sneaky. Since the Super Sentai characters, have all these fight scenes in these full masks and stuff, and you can't see their faces. What they did was they just shot scenes around those fight scenes, and then adapted, and then had the actors dub it over. So, it was very clever. It was a very clever way to get the footage. They would obviously then film. Anyways, when Super Sentai was essentially like superhero stuff for so. Monsters can be pretty. Jaded. Monsters can be pretty. Hi Megatron, how's it going? Okay. Theoretically, we should get some writing done. Did you, by the way, did anybody watch the Olympics? Did anybody see Alyssa? Like, that was kind of amazing, honestly. I don't know, I'll probably get in trouble for showing it, but... did you watch the Olympics, Lynn? The U.S. Took home gold in figure skating. It was pretty surprising. We haven't done that in almost 20 years. Let's see if I'll get in trouble. I'm not playing the music, but yeah, anyways. Yeah. No, she's super cool. She's super cool. We're talking about... Yeah, look her up. Look up the champion. She's really cool. Anyways, let's see. What time is it? That's the appropriate reaction to this stream, Elijah. That's the appropriate reaction. That's how you should watch this. Chaos streams are the best. I should have done art today. I'm not really up for doing writing right now, but I'm too lazy to do anything else really. We should change your name to Chaos, Jaden. Chaos McJaden. Go to bed. Let's see. Have I ever shown you this? This is the Game Master engine. Yeah. This is, oh my god, I need to clean up space on this computer desperately. So this is the Game Master engine. It's like, it's free, which is really nice because there's a similar thing to this, but it costs money. And basically, it's a digital board that you can play like D&D. You can play D&D on, and you set it all up. You can set it all up with like models and stuff. What does your dad think? Yeah, right? Doesn't it look cool? I've played a D&D game on a similar thing before. It's really fun. Yeah. What is your... Yeah, so we can... Theoretically, at some point, we should... I want to maybe switch over to start playing games in this. But it takes a minute to, like, get everything set up. What does your dad think of Smiling Friends? Who's his favorite character? Is it Pip? Is it Charlie? Is it Gwimbly? Is he... I hate opening Steam now because it's all these... Do it, Jaden. Do it. I want to see your Power Rangers universe. Pit. Yes, Pit. Ren. Go to bed. Look who's here. It's Ren is here. Ren is here and it's having fun. Having fun around Ren. Whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop. Whoop whoop. How's it going, Ren? I should check on my. I had a reel on Instagram go a little viral this week. Not super viral, but it got 85,000. It got 85,000 views. So that's pretty good. Okay. Hello. Well, because I said hello to you. Yeah. Yeah, I said hello to you on Twitch, Jaden. Hi, Jaden. Hello, Jaden. How was camping? How's it going, Jaden? There should be like... Okay, so there should be a greeting for the middle of the conversation. You know what I mean? It's like we have phrases for the beginning and the end of conversation. We say hello at the beginning. We say goodbye at the end. But what's the phrase for the middle? You know what I mean? What's the phrase we can say when the conversation has reached the center point? I don't know. What would be a good word for that? Goodbye. Hello. What is it we're looking for? Can you feel it in your eye? It was Elijah. Elijah did it. Elijah's the one who stole the blanket. Okay. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Can you say which voice actor? By winning. It's Rin. It's Rin. It's yeah. Oh, wow, that's super cool. Oh, you got an Officer Jenny. That's so cool. I like how in the Pokemon okay, Ren, have fun. You and Fred have fun. I like how in Pokemon, I remember watching a later episode, and I think they eventually just acknowledge that, like, Jenny and May are just last names. Like, so, you know, because it's... I don't think... I think they tried to say that Jenny and May were just first... but at some point, they were just like, oh yeah, we're... I don't know. Okay. I don't know. They say... freak in, freak out? Jaden, Lynn, you're both young. You're both young people. Can I ask you a question? Do you know Freakazoid? Have you ever seen Freakazoid? We don't do grammar here. We're too good for grammar. We've moved past grammar. Oh, you'd like Freakazoid. It's a superhero. It's a very funny superhero parody. What tragedies. What tragedies that you've never seen Freakazoid. Adam, what is up? What is up is spending time with the best people online. That is what is up. How is it going, Adam? Adam, if you were a Transformer, what Transformer would you be? Okay. And if you okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, real question. Which Transformer character would make friends with which My Little Pony character? Soundwave is a good pick. Okay, Adam gets to be Soundwave. Hey, Goja. Okay, Lynn, night. Good to see you. Nighty night. What if we got rid of the sun? Have you ever thought about just getting rid of the sun? We could just get rid of it. Permanent night for everybody. Permanent night for everybody and the sun. And we could all have the same sleep schedules. Isn't it rude? Isn't it rude that the sun determines when we go to bed? What gives the sun the right to determine, huh? We tell the sun what to do. The sun doesn't tell us what to do. Okay, Jaden. Good night. Good night. Okay, you were never banned. You were never banned. You were spamming though. I didn't spamming though. I support Lynn's decision on that. But I'm happy to see you again. Hello, Caesar Jr. My name is Bill. Bill Johnson, 36. I'm Bill Johnson, the 36. I'm the 36 in the line of Bills. Alright. The name Bill. That is a good question. That is a good question. I think I kind of claimed the power. Let's see, the Mountain Dew one. Was there a Transformer that transformed into a kayak? Oh, damn it! I'm repeating a Family Guy bit I saw. The most useless Transformer. dare you? Oh, I like the train. I like the train. I want to be a train guy. Yeah, we all know it's you, Eugene. You know you were never banned, right? Let's see. What am I want to do something. Astro Train.
Chose an unscheduled train. And there's no engineer. I declare this to be Astro Train headquarters.
He's a hero. He's a hero. So you're Batman, huh? Mr. Batman. What about the train that what about the transform? Oh, you're Bruce Wayne. Okay. Hey Bruce Wayne. How's it going? Funny. Sorry, I just need to stop this for a second. That's so funny. That's like such a perfect reaction. No, we gotta watch this again. Watch this.
Huh? Track 9 chose an unscheduled train. And there's no engineer. I declare this to be Astro Train headquarters. That's it. I'm retiring now. Run! Help! Run for your life!
It's so funny. Yeah. Sorry, that's so funny. That guy has like the most logical reaction I've ever seen. He's like, oh no, a train. Oh no, a train. I'm retiring. A giant robot train. Yep, I'm retiring. That's it for me. Yeah, that's so funny. They're robots in disguise. You imagine kind of the paranoid worldview that created that idea? I don't think about that. It's like that could be like a legitimate like. You ever think that like Transformers in some ways could be like a psychological horror story, in a weird way? Okay. Of like, of like, like there's a guy, like imagine a guy who doesn't know what's going on, and then suddenly, yeah, well, imagine a guy who doesn't know, like, the way I was thinking of it, Robin, is like, imagine if you're a guy who doesn't know that Transformers is going on, like you've just never heard of it, and like mysteriously people just, like suddenly your car is just coming back like different, and you start to suspect that your car is alive, you know? Yeah. But imagine if you did put a Transformers in the car universe. Would the Transformers perceive the car? Would the cars perceive the Transformer as sort of a Jesus figure? Like, boy, how long have I been on? I feel bad because I'm already starting to feel a little tired. How would the cars react to seeing legs? What would they believe this creature is? Would they see it as a god or as a demon? What are you? It would say. I mean, the real question is, I guess if we want to really talk about it, is what would the cars make of a person? You know? What would they make of a human being? Could they even understand the concept of what humans do? Guys, what are cars? What's the deal with cars? How are they alive? It is an abomination. Ave Maria. That's kind of how I imagine the trailer would go. Like, do you imagine it was like, okay. Okay, so, okay, let's talk about this. Welcome back. Let's talk about this for a second. Because here's the theory I have to think about. Okay. Let's see. It's Maximum Overdrive. Now, Maximum Overdrive. Stephen King has only ever... Stephen King has only directed one movie. This is... you might be surprised to learn this. Yeah, Stephen King has directed a movie before. It was kind of a famous flop. But the premise of the movie is after interference with an alien satellite, all the machines come alive and start attacking humanity, and specifically all the cars start to come alive. Now, in the original story that this is based on, the cars come alive and eventually obliterate humanity. So, here's what I'm thinking. What if Maximum Overdrive is secretly the prequel to the Cars universe? What if the Cars someday just came alive, and there was a great war between man and Car won? Killing all the people and leaving only the leaving only the car alive. And Cars takes place, of course, thousands of years later. Have we ever thought about that? That maybe there were humans at one point, and the cars, and it was war against man and car? Hello, Tato! Good to see you, Tato. It's been a while. How are things going, Tato? I hope everything's going well. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired too. I want to see how Tato's doing. Tato, how are you doing? It's been a while. I hope you're doing good. Did Robin? Okay. God, I'm fading here. I really am. I'm trying to stay up here, but I'm fading. I know we didn't get really any writing done, but that's okay. I don't know why I thought we could. I'll do art next. Next stream. Guys, I'm fading. I'm fading hard. Tato, it's good seeing you again. I'm happy you're here. How is chess going? How is chess going? What are you doing in chess? How did the play go? I don't know if I've seen you since you did the play. How did the play go? How did chess go? How was everything? I'm fading so fast, guys. I want to talk more, but I'm fading fast. Play was good. That's good. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. I want to catch up, but I'm tired. Okay. Oh, by the way, if you are really, by the way, I'll link this because it's just in case. You're addicted to chess. You're a master chess player now. You're a big fan of Magnus. Have you ever played Speed? No. What is it? Not speed chess. What's the freestyle chess? Have you ever played freestyle? That's so good. All right. That seems like something up your alley because you're good at math. have you ever heard of? Let me see if I saw. Do you know what three-dimensional chess is, Tato? Have you ever tried to play 3D chess? I've played it a few times. It's fun. This is the one I've played. It's not technically the Star Trek one. No. Have you competed in any? Have you competed in any tournaments? God, I'm so tired. Okay. Yeah. Have you competed in any tournaments? Oh. Guys, I'm sorry. I want to keep talking. I really do. I have no energy left. I'm about to pass out. I'm so sorry. I'm just dead. Oh, you're bad. I'm just dead. Hey, so okay. Just if anybody wants to, Discord. Before I go, I want to plug something. Okay. Discord currently is people are having a lot of problems with Discord, and I don't really agree with some of the policies Discord is taking. So I'm going to keep the server open, obviously, but if you want. I've set up a competing server. I've set up a new server on a competing service called SOT, which is a much more privacy-focused one. So if anybody wants to join it, feel free to. It should be okay. It should be okay. It's okay to use, and it's very Discord-like, but it's more open. It's more open, sir. It's open source, so you don't have to worry about some of the more problem stuff that Discord does. So, and it's based in Europe and follows all GRM rules, which is very important. That's a much more extensive privacy situation than we have here in the U.S. So, anyways, don't have to just plugging it. I'm just plugging it just so that people know about it. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys go. Have a good night. It was really nice seeing everybody. Really nice catching up. Okay. Have a good night, everybody.